As for the Bills, the countdown to camp now at 13 days. Our training camp preview series continues today with a look at the side of the ball facing the biggest schematic change this season and the guy in charge of making sure that change is a success. Jim Leonhard has experienced one side of Bills camp as a player, but now the former safety gets to experience it on the other side of the sideline as defensive coordinator. Leonhard's first year as an NFL DC takes its biggest step yet when camp gets underway at St. John Fisher. And it's his side of the ball that will look most different from the teams we saw under Sean McDermott. Leonhard changing the Bills defense over to a 3-4 scheme. And training camp, really where the learning and adjusting to the new defense has to start becoming an understanding. How quickly will the players from last year's defense truly get comfortable with the new scheme? Leonhard has talked about wanting his unit to play fast and aggressive. Will we see that at training camp? Or is that a trait we'll have to wait to see until game action? Leonhard was previously an assistant on a Broncos defense that was essentially top 3 across the board last season and led the league in sacks. The Bills have struggled in that category for years now. Can a new DC and his tactical changes be enough to flip that? And how does he blend the talent that was already on the team with the new faces added to fit his scheme, whether a free agent like Bradley Chubb or a draft pick like Davison Igbinosun? We already have a pretty good idea of what the Bills' offense will look like, still being led by Joe Brady and Josh Allen. But the Bills' defense is maybe the greatest unknown going into training camp, with Leonhard the chief architect of what that unit will look like this season.